Hello, Stacy. And who is this? I'm sorry, Kelly. Well, welcome anyway. I'm sorry. How about if I call you Cal? That'd be good. Okay. We're sort of going to continue off where we left off yesterday with the stick control, the fill-ins, and the linear, and then some polyrhythmic stuff. Any questions on anything we've done yesterday? What I'd like to do first is warm up a little bit. So well, glad for you to be here again. All right, anyway, what I want to do is the stick control book, a couple lines linear for a little bit. Let me warm up. I'm going to be playing the line and filling in with the bass drum, making the 16th note a straight line, like so. Sort of like that. Do you guys do that exercise? I play the line and then fill in with the 16ths with the bass drum, make a straight line of 16ths. Oh, Stacy, I got your email. I think you were a little misunderstood what I said. When you come here, bring whatever books you would like to bring. Nothing in particular, okay? Now, do we understand what I'm doing as a warm-up? Nothing fish, just to loosen the body, get a few, just to relax. Okay, you have any questions, Stacy, on yesterday's lesson? What I like to do is do line 3 of the stick control book. Okay, nice and slow. One measure as written, 1 E and 2. 3, and then one measure of the fill-in. And then one measure the fill-in as linear. Got it? So let's do that. And we'll do it real slow. And then as you feel comfortable with that, up the tempo somewhat. You have 1, that's the written, what you see. Now fill in. Now linear. Hey Cal, do you understand what I'm doing when I say fill-ins? Do you understand that? It's a simple concept, which is more of an expansion, or an extension rather, of doing stick control. For example, if I'm doing stick control, as written, it's a line 3 would be 1 and 2, 3, 4, and. You understand it, right? Okay, good. And then I'm filling it in. To the next double is 1 E N, 2 E N. Then, do you have the PDFs on this? If not, email me. Stacy, put my email in there, please. mattpatella1001@gmail.com. Well, see, I'm locked in to the snare drum and the bass drum. Okay, thank you, Stacy. And you can move it around, have a lot of fun, and develop some different sounds. Okay, like for example, if I took the first one, the two rights with the fill and linear, but I can still play the second one. I can do what I want as long as I maintain the concept. It's just a whole lot of fun, okay? Now, if we took, for example, line 5 of the stick control, it's a paradiddle sticking. And I say, all right, let's use the fill-in. Again. Then I say, all right, let's use it as linear. So then we have 1 E and the, 2 E and the. Little up tempo, a little bit. You understand that one? All right, I just wanted to kind of review it, have a little bit of fun. The one I did not go over, and I'd like to do it today, but I'm waiting for the chat to populate because it's still not 1 o'clock. So you guys don't mind. Let's wait a little bit. Let's get a few people in here. Okay, let's see what it says, current viewers. Hold on. Oh boy. There's 5 people in here. Hey, Seth. We're just reviewing a little bit. How are you? The one I want to start new today, we'll start it because Seth is here at 1 o'clock. Good old Seth. And double kicks. Hey, Mike. I want to go on over to the new one. Now, what I did was I started to do this as now a 3-measure increment. I want to play, for example, line 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and... Okay? Then we're going to do that with the fill-in. And the next measure, the 3rd measure, would be the linear concept. That's 3 measures. Now, I want to add to that. And this is more or less still referencing from the stick control book. But we're going to play accents, but we're going to move it around. For example, line 1. That would be the 3rd one. But we're not going to go to the moving it around. We're just going to put some accents in there. So what we're going to do now, again, you remember the 16th note lesson as we referenced off the stick control book and made all the rights the accents. Remember that, guys? recall that exercise? Mike, Seth, Stacy, and is that Cal? I'm gonna have to call you Cab, or I apologize. Do we all understand that one? Remember that exercise? We referenced off the stick control, playing 16th notes on the bottom, and the rights, we eliminated the lefts and made the rights the accents. So if I did that on line 1, all the rights would be on 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's telling me I want the accents on 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have this. On the second one, the accent's going to shift over to the end. Now the third one is the one we want to be concerned about. Everybody remembers, understands? Okay. So we have the third one, which is right, right, left, left. We're going to have 1 E and 2. So we're going to take that. We're going to take that reference, and we're going to utilize it with the fill-ins. All right, the fill-in for 1 and is 1 E and. So we're going to have 1 E and. Got it? And then the da is the bass drum. That's the right side. The left side, we're going to make all left-hand accents on a small tom-tom. Got it? 1 E and da. Do we understand that? Where I'm going with this? All right-hand accents. 1 and would be the first guy. Then the da with the bass drum. Then 2 E and da. 4 E and. 1 E and 2 E. Understand that, guys? So what I want to do is put now a 4-measure increment on it for line. You got it, right? You must be one heck of a player. Everything I'm saying, you're understanding. So now I introduced it as a 3-measure increment. So we're going to go to the fourth time. It's 1 E and 1 E and 1 E and 1 E and. So I'll write that out for you guys, but I'm having a hard time with this heat in here. Oof. Okay. Now, what did I do with the syncopation book? I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on that. Now, you guys remember where I'm at tomorrow at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. I'll be on Facebook Live. Now, if you are friends with me on my account, I have 3 accounts. If you are friends with me, you'll be able to view the lesson. If you're not friends, and that's not because I don't like you, so I can't accept anymore because I have 5,000 friends. So Facebook said, that's enough, man. You don't need no more friends. So you have to follow me. If you follow me, you'll get it on your wall. Okay? Now I want to do a whole new thing on this, not starting tomorrow, but Monday. And I want to elevate this to a different level. All right, I'm just giving you the basics of as written, fill in, the fill in as linear, and then with the accents on the different drums as linear. What does it say? Oh, that's okay. Thank you for that help, Stacy. Well, as long as we're not here to teach you English, we're here to teach you drumming. So do the best you can. That's really, really good. I have a lot of different people coming from all over the world. South America, Europe, Portugal, Spain, Canada, Italy, even Russia. Lingirabanga. Nobody from Iran. I don't think they have the internet there. Or what's that other one? Yeah, Iran. Okay. Let's, anybody understand that? The last one, we're taking it right. 1, E, and, the. 2, E, and, the. 3, E, and, the. 4, E, and, the. Romania. Okay, that's good. That's very nice of you guys. I mean, that makes everybody feel welcome. You guys are being warm. That's very nice. As far as my English is concerned, I'm perhaps the world's worst. Once in a sentence somewhere, I'll say paradiddle when I mean something else because I'm thinking all the time. That was nice of you, Seth. Let's give Cal a little test. Okay, snare drum. Write that out. Snare drum. Floor tom-tom. Floor tom-tom. Write that in the chat there, Cal. Snare drum, floor tom-tom. Small tom, bass drum, hi-hat, and ride. That's all you need to know. And I don't know what your counting system is in your country, in Romania, but I'm sure it's, at the end of the day, the same as ours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet, 16th notes, grouping of 5. No problem. As long as you could put those voices that I just did inside of the chat, you'd be okay. So I'm putting it together. Hopefully I'll have a little bit of time this weekend. I have Sunday, we have Steve Forrester. And the week after, I believe that's the camp. I think, or the week after that. And then I'm going to have Jason Gianni. And then take the year out. Very good. That's all you need to know. You know the name triplet, grouping of 3. 1, 2, 3. 16th note count. 1, E, and the. $2012. That's 8 o'clock in the evening, our time, I believe. Correct? Okay, that's fine. So you'll be okay with this one. Cal, email me. Stacy put my email in there. and I'll add you to my mailing list. I'll send the PDFs if you need to your mailbox, okay? Okay, so I don't want to really spend a whole lot of time on that, but because I haven't really put it together for you guys, and I will. Let's go back to the polyrhythms. 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom. So you have, yeah. And what we're going to do, we're going to try that with the triplet fill. 1, 2, from the stick control book. So you have 1, you have 1, the 2, and 3 E, and 1. Now you guys see how I broke that down? On the top, I'm going 1, 2, 3. So I have 1. Seth, you understand that? Stacy? Mike? I wonder where Robert is. I haven't seen him. And Jimmy. And Michael. And Paul. And Homa. You understand what I'm doing with the triplet fill? I'm doing the triplet fill and I'm playing 4 in the bottom. Line 2. You're going to get these all written out. I'm going to give you a few. See, I have maybe, no, that's not it. Well, yeah, it's 1 E and It's on the duh. The 4 is, what I'm counting is to make the 3 up here. 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 part is 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and So if I did just 3 with the left hand, 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the. Is that what you're doing, Mike? 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the. That's the 3. 1, 2, 3 is the triplet. The other part is, in the other parts you play 1, you play, that's it. You got it. Now, what I want to do for tonight is the syncopation book. And we're going to take a page, what is written out straight up and down, and we're going to play that 3 against 4 and read the page with our right hand. We'll do 4 maybe with the bass drum, 3 with the left hand, and play the page down with the right hand. Okay? So, you know, what happens when you do things like that, come on, syncopation, where are you? All right, I don't have it here. All right, when you do things like that, what happens, it makes just reading straight up and down or swung a hell of a lot easier. Do you agree? For example, if you had in the syncopation book a figure 1 E and 2, 3, 4, and I said, okay, let's play that triplets the 3 with the left hand, and the line with the bass drum. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Who's this? Who is this? I'm good at drums. I should keep it up. Okay, thank you. I try. Thanks for the compliment. I'm good at drums. Okay. Appreciate that. I've only been playing since I'm 12. That's 62 years. I guess I can keep it up, right? Welcome, whoever you might be. Take my email. Stacy put my email someplace in the chat there. Email me and I'll send you, okay, the PDFs and put you on my mailing list. You'll get the agenda. Now, Mike, did you understand what I just did? If I played the line 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and I played that against the 8th note triplet. Thank you, Stacy. All right, and I played that against the 8th note triplet. The 8th note triplet being here. Again. You understand that? Okay, good. Now we're going to take some lines, very difficult lines, from the syncopation book and play them against the 3, or play them swung against the 3, or play them swung against the 4. It's difficult. I can make a whole volume just out of those pages. What I'm doing is I'm in the midst of, and it's going to be a while, maybe the first of the year, that I'm putting together the stick control book with polyrhythms. Okay, and there's going to be maybe, I don't, like I said, I don't want to make it too many pages. You know, 188 pages is a lot of pages for the stick control book formula. And that brought up the cost. So maybe I'll do this maybe 60, 70 pages and bring the cost down. Okay, and make some bundle offers as well. And like I said, I'm in the process of revising stick control formulas. And again, I promise you the rudimental book, that would be free for everybody. And what I'm doing with that, randomly, I'm just, you know, maybe today I'm on the paradiddle diddle, and maybe next week I'll be on the single radimacue until I get all 40 of them in. It's when I have a blank spot. You see, you don't understand. If you're here and you see me, I'm constantly working. Not that, you know, I have all that energy. I'm up there in age, man. I mean, I need a nap once in a while, okay? I'm tired. I'm in the studio 5:30 in the morning, and, you know, I have my lunch and go outside to have a cigarette. And if I have to take my kid to basketball, I take them. And then I come back and work again. And I'm in here until maybe 10, 11 o'clock at night. And it does get, you know, overwhelming. And that's how I work. So whenever I have a chance to work on these books, I will. And you're going to get them. All right, anybody have any questions on that? How I played the 3 and played the line here? See, if I played the line just by itself, I'd have 1 E and 2, 3, 4. So now I'm taking that figure and I'm going to play it with my right hand against the triplet. Okay, and we're going to continue on that on my site tonight. Last night there wasn't too many people there, so Paul and Homa, we decided, well, let's go to Facebook, and we did a live lesson on Facebook, which was very productive. So another thing as well, also, if I'm having problems, and I do have some problems connecting to YouTube or to my site, but I never have any problems connecting to Facebook. Once in a great while, maybe once a year, maybe twice a year. But anyway, if I'm having problems, for example, on YouTube, I go to Facebook. I'll be on Facebook Live without any further explanation. The same thing with at night. If I have a problem connecting to my host, then I'll be on here or Facebook. Now, Cal, are you friends with me on Facebook? If you're not friends, it's not because I can't accept I can't accept anymore. That's the problem. Ouch. I can't accept any more friends. So you'd have to follow me, and if you follow me, you will get you will get notification, or you will see it on your wall that I'm live. If you follow me here on Facebook, on YouTube, subscribe to me on YouTube, you will get notification that I'm on. Just recently, and it drove me crazy, they changed everything on YouTube, and that's what drove me crazy, guys. If you remember, I'm having all kinds of problems. Anyway, we're going to be on my site. We're going to be at my site tonight, 7 p.m. And again, like I said, if there is a problem connecting, I'll either be on Facebook or YouTube. Now, believe me, I knew nothing about hooking all this stuff up. That's what took a long time. And now it's working fine. And I had everything going on the way I want it now. Hopefully it'll take off. I really sincerely appreciate all you guys hanging out and sticking with me. A good crew. Okay? So, today, it's the last YouTube lesson of the week until Tuesday. And I said Monday and Friday I'm on YouTube, 1 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Tuesdays, Wednesday, and Thursday, 1 p.m. on YouTube, 7 p.m. on my site. And that's it. Okay, Seth, see you Sunday. Okay, guys, I gotta run. See everybody tonight, 7 p.m. Don't forget to email me if you're not on my mailing list, or follow me on Facebook. Okay, we'll see everybody tonight, 7 p.m. my site. Have a good day.